Yeah, I just needed to weigh in on this whole border wall contention and that the United States has weak immigration laws and that Mexico has strong immigration laws and strong borders and the U.S. has weak ones. Well, I want to let you all know I just crossed the Mexican border on the southern side into Guatemala, and I thought there was a court order to restrict me from leaving the country because I shouldn't have been able to leave the country or something like that. And I didn't pay for my visa. I got to the border. I'm going to tell you right now about the corruption at the border. I just experienced it. I just went through it. I should have paid a fine. I overextended my stay in Mexico by a month and a half. Okay. You're only supposed to stay in Mexico at the most 6 months at a time as a tourist and then leave. But I stayed an extra month and a half. And guess what happened? I should have paid a 2,000 peso fine. I should have had a bunch of paperwork drawn up, a computer entry to limit my access into the country again after this time because I overextended my stay and I should be repudiated and blah, blah, blah. When I got to the border, the guy there looked like he needed a Coca-Cola. He needed a Coca-Cola. What can I say? And so I said, hey, I got this passport and this visa. How about 500 pesos? You can buy a lot of Coca-Colas with that. And he said, sure. And he accepted 500 pesos and let me leave Mexico. Now, man, I bet that judge in Oaxaca is pretty pissed. And I bet there's some people in the Oaxacan government that are pretty pissed. And probably in the Mexican government too, once they understand this video, once they see it and they understand it. I just walked out of Mexico, but I wasn't supposed to leave because there's a court order restricting me from leaving, supposedly. And secondly, even if I could leave, I'm supposed to pay a $2,000, or excuse me, a 2,000 peso, heaven forbid, $2,000, 2,000 peso fine to leave and have a computer entry and never be able to come back again. But instead, the corrupt official at the border took the money for his Coca-Cola. Little did he know he was going to give me the money back. All that Coca-Cola is going to come back. For all those shares of Coca-Cola we got. Boy, that's a funny twist of fate, huh? Anyway, Leopold Richard Bamberger Alavizas reporting to you from Guatemala.